Hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Play of Rimworld. So let us continue, shall we? We were on the verge of building our first, well, yeah, you can say that. We were building our first, we're planning to build our first hut. For now, we're gonna call it a hut. So, but first and foremost, we would need to unforbid everything across the map. That's not so many items. Interesting. And we would need to, this is usually what I do. I changed, you have, let's start from the beginning, shall we? You have work tab that you can put your people to do specific things with specific priorities. There you go, you have your priorities, or just put them as checklists, but I love priorities. It gives you a lot better control over what they're doing, because this game is all about efficiency. Efficiency. Who's the best at doing things the fastest and the best guy for the job. So what I do is usually put them as firefighting patient, so that patients, when you're ill, you go directly into the bed and wait treatment. Diseases kill here, like in real life, you know. So diseases or gunshots or anything like that, you need to take care of it as soon as possible, ASAP. This bed rest is when you are feeling ill or have a disease, to get your immunity faster. The more you rest, the faster you get your immunity. Hole plus, this is urgently hauling, which I'll show you later on. Basic is when you switch lights or anything of the sorts, any switch mechanism on the map or anything like that, drain water, you can see some extra things, what this deals with, what this line deals with. Okay, Warden, right. So the Warden is the guy that takes care of prisoners and tries to recruit them. So this will be our main guy. Hunt, the builder. We'll remove that from Varel. Handling. I would say handling would be your priority. Entertaining is for visitors and also patients. So whenever you sit down in your bed and you're sick, like this person is sick, but it's only crypto sickness, that's fine, they'll get rid of it. Right, so you have your recreation here, and if you stay in bed, you don't get to have fun, especially when you're sick and things like that, and it goes down, and people get desperate and crazy if you don't take care of that. So what this does is people will go down and have a chat with sick patients. So basically it's your family coming to visit at the hospital, which we will not do at the moment. Cooking, guess what cooking is? I'll wait. You didn't? Well, hunting, that'll be hunting for animals. Nobody's gonna hunt now because animals are dangerous if you're not very careful with them. Construction, everybody will construct for the moment, since we need to get things done. Growing, priority, but we don't have any plants to grow. Plant cutting, I'll put basically priority for everybody. Quarrying and mining, obviously obvious things, we're not gonna worry about that for now. Now, smithing. Everybody should be able to tailor and smith, like a rule of thumb. These two are very important. Art, not so much. Crafting, again, oops. Everybody should be, basically, everybody should know how to do that. Okay, nuclear, that is later on. Hauling, everybody should haul and clean. Right Right. This is a very inefficient way of doing it, but I'll do that later on because you can save basic templates. Right. Research wise, you're not gonna do it, you are going to do it. Managing, nobody's gonna do that for now. We would need a little bit of more complexity and base building to manage properly, to have managers. Nobody's gonna study for the moment. We have books that colonists can write and other people, or we can buy books and other people can study and get some more professions or be better at. Generating power is it's like a mouse wheel for power. It's something like what was that game? Oxygen Not Included. So something like that. You have a hamster wheel. And then writing, which we'll not do because it takes a lot of time for now and we have other things to do. Right, so this will be our basic work ethic for the moment. We're gonna switch it up here and there later on, but we can actually copy and paste. Do I want to? Favorite, lower favorite, no. Right, so that's okay. Right. Medicine wise, we're gonna put everybody at herbal medicine level because we do not want to use that for anything other than wounds and like terrible diseases until we can produce our own medicine, and that will take a long time. We need to trade for medicine quite a lot in the beginning. Schedules, another important thing. First and foremost, we are going to automatically remove this automatically garbage thing, and we are going to set our home zone over here. So this will be our home zone. This will be where we are going to make our first colony, right? We have a pool of water here that we can drink and hopefully not get diseases until we can do something about that. And yet another pool of water here. That's beautiful. We have the spring here. I might just go with people to the spring and back again. We'll see. Right. Okay. So, schedule. Everybody's going to be only in this part, so nobody will go. Let's say you have a package meal over here and say somebody's hungry, yeah? And this package meal is instead of there somewhere way over here, and they say, okay, I'm gonna go way over here and eat something like that and then come back right over here at my home base. That is a no-no, so we're not gonna do that, right? I'm very disturbed by this Stargate over here. You know what comes out of a Stargate now, don't you? Right, schedule wise, we will put working basically all day, every day, and then we're gonna put in some recreation. So people will enjoy their last. So in the morning, a little bit of fun, start work, evening, a little bit of fun, go to sleep. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours of sleep. Should be okay. If they want some more, they can sleep through their happy day recreation hours. Right, that will be our first and foremost. This is another nice tab. Assignments. We will do the assignments of clothes and anything like that when we will actually have clothes production, which is far away in the future again. Right. Other than that, are we good to go? I think we are. So let us start planning. But this tool is a very beautiful tool. that we can use to plan our base. Unfortunate part about it is this would be the center. And I really love to build in the center of the map. But I need to build over here. Very annoying. Okay, I'm afraid I have to do this. Right. Unfortunately, I have to do this. Oh no, is that? Oh, that should be good. Oh yeah, because this is the road that goes through. Yeah. Right, the road is very important. Right. Let's see our. Where are you? Is that the fertility? No. Where's the fertility? Yes, this is the fertility tab. Let's see what we have around. Oh, we have right over here. So this will be rich soil. This will be normal soil that you can plant plants. Who would have guessed? And this will be rich soil, which grows 50% faster for most plants. Some plants have different kind of fertility sensitivity to it. Not so many though. We have a patch over here. We have to build on top of this patch, which is very important. And we don't have. Well, actually, I can plop the base right here, and then deal with that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, let's see over here. Let's start planning our base. So basically, what I do is build a star fort with the compounds that we need. Everything will be inside. So let me show you what I mean about that. If I remember correctly. Was it 10? Was it 10? So you have your... Is this... Yeah, so you have 5. You have that, and then you have an empty space. And then you have another 5 and an empty space, and then you have another 5 and an empty space. Is it? Was it like that? This is a 7. Yes, this is a 7, and it goes like so. Was it like that? I do believe so. And then we have the entrances here. This is a big room because it's in the middle. Ooh, no, I didn't want to do that. Right, and these are small little rooms. Right? Right. Is this correct? God, I haven't played for long. Yeah, I do believe, yeah, this should be correct. So, what we will do is replicate this over here. And we need this amount of space. And this amount of space over there. And this amount of space over here, right? Because then we will need to add walls here, here, and here. And the center wall, I believe, is over here, right? So 9, perfect. 9 and 9. Excellent. Great. Now we will need doors here and here. Let's put them all around. Over here, right there, over here. I'm sure I'm gonna miss some of them because I always do that. So be ready for that. I know you're gonna scream at your monitor, but what can I do? Right. Over here, and I believe we're done. Cool. And now this will be our center base. Right? Right. So this will be our center base. You have your living quarters. We have to have bathrooms, showers, and everything like that, which is quite cool. We need to strip everything down, so trees and everything like that, immediately over here. Right, and then we need our factory area, which will be, I usually do a 13 by 13. Well, 13 big rooms. So this baby over here will be our main factory. And this is quite small from what we will have to do. This is very, very small. Right. So we're going to put the factory over here. Or am I going to put the food? No, I'm going to put the food area right over here, next to the rich soil, so we can harvest and move it to the pantries. And the kitchen, we'll have the kitchen area right over here. But for now, let's expand this 3 times. I always do 3 times expansion. So planning ahead of planning ahead. Right? It'll be 13 by 13 by 13. And something like that. Something like this all the way. Okay, so that'll be the first expansion. And then we're going to move another 13 out and about. 13, 13, 13, right? 13, 13, 13, right? And so you're going to go from there all the way over here. You don't. Right, all the way over here. And then this goes all the way over here. Oh, one more. Perfect. This goes all the way over here. Oh, no, even further. Even further. How far is it? 3. 1, 2, 3. All the way, right? Is that correct? That is correct. All the way over here. That should do. Over here. Is that correct? I always mess this up. Get 13 and 13, right? Need 13 and another 13. Perfect. We have another 13 here, another 13 there. So all of this will be our main base, and then afterwards we'll have the defensive perimeters like a star fort. So we'll have cubicles over here and here and here, and then just all around defensive platforms. It's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. And all of this huge part here is still not enough. Believe me, it is not enough. But we will start with this and move. It will take some time, let me tell you. Right, first and foremost, let's start with building our small little domes. Oh, actually, because they're married, I can do this. Perfect. So because they're married, they want a bed together, and I can do one big bedroom for both of them, which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. We will need to get rid of everything here. But first we have to equip people. So let's move everybody over here, shall we? I'm gonna put them as such and see what do we have. Right, excellent. So number 1, you will grab a knife, an axe, a pickaxe. So axe, knife, pickaxe, and what else? I'll put the guns and everything like that, since we don't need them. First and foremost, we're gonna do a basic of building and chopping down wood and things like that, so combat won't be a big problem for the moment. Later on, we will need a lot of it. And we will pick up a hammer. And then you're gonna move back. You will pick up knife, axe, pickaxe, and hammer, and then move back. You will pick up knife, axe, pickaxe, and a hammer, and you are going to pick up everything else because we need them to be secured. So everything that's outside, most of things that are outside will deteriorate. So they have 60 health, and this has 50, and it says over here deteriorating because of unroofed and outdoors. So we need to bring them inside immediately, otherwise we will lose them. And I believe it loses quality of medical treatment and food poisoning and things like that. It's quite a complex system that we have. So you will grab the knife, which axe was available, an axe, the pickaxe, a hammer, perfect. And then what you're going to do is go there, deploy the tent, and I want it to be deployed over here somewhere. Perfect. Right there. Okay? Right. Let's do that very fast because we need to bring them all underneath the roof and get rid of these mosquitoes. Mosquitoes have a lot of diseases, and they're attacking you and they're biting you, and you get unpleasant amount of diseases. Excellent. So she's got that. We killed the 2 mosquitoes. Let's deploy this tent. Ooh, let's move you over there. Let's deploy this tent. Oh, bastard. Okay, deploy the tent right there. Perfect. And you will deploy the tent right over here. Yeah, that should do just fine. Okay, so you have everything that you need. You have your right. Everybody's planting. Right. Let's start chopping wood immediately. Actually, let's just cut trees down. Cut down, right? And then apple trees, I'm afraid you have to go as well. Apples sell quite a lot, with quite a lot of money, which is quite impressive. But yeah, and then afterwards just cut plants. We will need the grass in order to do some flooring, which I will show you later on. Okay, you are good to go, so let's start immediately. What is going on here? You are good to go also. Fleeing? Oh, come on now. Let's put you on attack. Come on. There we go. Are we done? Thank you. Jesus. What are you doing? Cowering. Oh, because you're... you silly, silly things. Alright, let's do that. Let us build... Where are you? Furniture. Unfortunately, do sleeping spots, I'm afraid. Right? Right. We're gonna do sleeping spots because we don't have anything else. And then... So... Everything goes down here. We're gonna go and take everything else. Right. Right? Take that. Take all the guns. You can imagine this lady going like, oh god, what are we doing here? Oh, take all of the ammo. Was that all? Really? Didn't I get 800 rounds? Didn't I? Or I got only pistol rounds, 800. Can't remember. Anyway. Crypto sickness, that's fine. Gears, that's fine. Right. What are you doing? Oh, you're washing. Really? You need to wash? I guess you do. Okay. This is what I'm saying, that this lake here, this little pond, is quite amazing because it's right next to us and we can take water and things like that. This steam geyser, it's a little bit in the way. We'll have to see about that. We have a lot of them. Ooh, look at, my god, so many muffaloes. I always just... Oh, I would love all of them, all the muffaloes, but I can't. Actually, I can. Wait a minute. Can I? Should I? Huh. It's a very precarious situation to be in. Because the muffaloes, even though they're peaceful creatures, they can really hurt you if you're not careful. So it's very tricky. However, if we get some of the lady muffaloes, we can get milk and things like that, and that's quite important. Should we start so early with the Muffalo Ranch? Okay, let's leave all of that here. Beautiful. Do we have alpacas? Let's search for alpacas. The alpaca's a little bit friendlier. We have only 5 and it's way out there, so no. Too far away. I think I'm gonna risk this. You see, this is the problem though. If I'm gonna risk this, it's very likely that I'm gonna get absolutely murdered by these muffaloes. They are very dangerous, especially in a pack like this. Yeah. If one, let's see, what's the percentage? Oh, there's no percentage? Surely there is a small percentage. I am sure. Yeah, 0.5%. If you try to tame them and it fails, you will get muffaloed in the face. A big head right in the face. And it's painful. You lose limbs and things like that. Just like a bull. Imagine being next to a bull and they didn't like what you're serving. An apple? No, thank you. So yeah. We'll debatable. Rather debatable. We will see. Right. Let's hurry up the process, shall we? This will take a little bit of time. Come on. All right. Who's the farmer / plant cutter? 2? Yeah, you are. So if you are going to, yeah, you're doing it quite fast. Perfect. Then we have some peaches. It's very important to have those peaches, the fruits, apples, and things like that. They sell quite well, and if you can put them in a freezer or something like that, it would be quite nice. But unfortunately, I don't have a freezer, so yeah, we will need to do toilets immediately, because otherwise, oh yeah, I forgot about that. We need wood planks. So unfortunately, they will have to poop on the ground, which will make them very irritated. Oh well, we need to start production then. The sawmill, like right now. We have enough. Right, let's go. Sawmill. And we're gonna put it right over here. So this will be our entrance to the factory. Sawmill right over there. It's outside. It's absolutely horrible, I know. And we're going to add a stockpile of... Clear everything. I usually put low on stockpiles that's on floor. That are on the floor. And we're going to put logs. Oops. So wood logs. There we go. That should work just fine. Then, right. Okay, you are constructing. So you should be then the constructor, yes. Filling water bottles. Oh yeah, you have water bottles. I forgot. Yes, you do. So they don't have to go back and forth, and, to water sources whenever they're working. They can just pop one out, drink it, and go back to work. We have quite a lot of logs. Let's do 10. We have, how many do we do per? Produce 15. Right, so that would be enough. Okay. What can I say? Our first day is not even over, and we're already ready with this episode. Okay, guys, if you like what you see here, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye now. Subscribe.